Ohio University's beloved Fest season started with Millfest this past weekend. Fest season, which includes Millfest, Congo and High Fest, Athens Fest, formerly known as Palmer Place, and Palmer Street, is put together by BrickLife, an event promotion company in Athens. There is a lot of work that goes into planning each party during Fest season, including location, music, collaborations with organizations and fraternities, and even sponsorship.
See, the first thing that we do is location. Where are we throwing? Theta Chi doesn't have a house on Mill Street, so we connected with Teak. It's good that we're throwing a party with another fraternity, so fraternities connect here on Millfest. I know there's a couple other fraternities throwing together, so it's a good way to get the Greek life community together as well as obviously every other student.
So it all starts with BrickLife announcing the fest dates, what days the fests are going to be on, and then from there the houses that we typically work with and the other fraternities and organizations that throw, based on the dates that we provide, they will then schedule their parties accordingly, and then we will be contacted by a rep of the organization or the house and asked to DJ their party that they throw for that specific fest. After initial contact, then we go through with what kind of sound they'd like to see. In this case, we have 2 subs and 2 tops. This is a rather large audio package, and then we'll quote them on a price after that.
Red Bull and Snag are the most popular businesses to sponsor a fest party. These sponsorships help bring people out because they provide free drinks and give out merch, like hats and cups.
We typically work with Snag and Red Bull most of the time, and with contacting those as sponsors, we usually just send them a text and say, hey, what can we get for this day, and are you available? And in return, we provide footage and other types of digital media for them to use as advertising.
BrickLife does encourage the use of safety precautions for all parties, like fencing, sober monitors, and staying educated on noise curfews and party laws in Athens.
Safety is always going to be my number one concern, making sure that you and all of your guests are partying in a safe environment and not disturbing the peace of other people around you. That's going to be your biggest thing. In Athens, have a noise curfew during the week, Sunday through Friday, that ends at 10 p.m. So if you're blasting music past 10 p.m., you're going to get hit with a ticket. And then on Saturday, it's after midnight. So if you're blasting music past midnight, you're going to get hit with a ticket. Just make sure that all your guests that you have are in a safe and contained area where your designated party is going to be.
Definitely fencing, keeping everyone in one area so people aren't walking on the street, or just keeping everyone in. So we'll have this whole yard, as you can see, with this tape right here, and then the other side will be the exact same thing, fencing off, and then just making sure everyone's safe and just making sure everyone also is having fun too.
When at a fest, make sure you are drinking responsibly, do not have an open container on the sidewalk, and most importantly, are having fun.
I see fest season as a great way for students to release all their pent-up stress and energy that they have had throughout the entirety of the year. My advice I would give is just to have fun and let loose. This is your time to just really alleviate all that stress and have something nice to look forward to at the end of the year.
Reporting for The Post is Lilly Marinski.